Our third quarter final is brought to you by Cocoa Fuel. Please welcome, fighting out the blue corner, representing Core MMA in Hamilton. Give it up for Julius Poananga.
There's Tana. No respect, no retreat, no surrender. And the boys from Core MMA. Just allowing Julius Poananga to soak up the atmosphere as he heads into the blue corner.
Fighting out of the red corner is the current heavyweight 8-man eliminating champion, representing City Kickboxing here in Auckland. He is Ulberg.
Love yours.
He is a prime physical specimen.
Love yours.
He divides his time between modelling and being very, 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 very good looking, and his training at City Kickboxing. There was a notable and audible sucking in of breath from some of the women in the audience tonight. Carlos Ulberg. He's got more muscles than a seafood platter.
The third of our quarterfinals, introducing firstly out of the blue corner. They call him King Julius. He's had 12 wins with only 5 defeats. Tipped the scales at just under 92 kilos. Representing Core MMA, having made the trip up from Hamilton, please welcome Julius Poananga. And in the red corner, looking to create a bit of New Zealand history. Will he be just the second man to win 2 separate divisions in the 8-man eliminator? He is the current national heavyweight champion, stepping down to the cruiserweights tonight.
And there is a man who will challenge Monty Beetham
career record, 16
for the
wins,
slab of abs
with only 2
competition.
defeats. He is Carlos Ulberg. The referee, Tony Angelo.
Fighters are centering. You guys want a good clean fight? Obey my instructions, protect yourself at all times. You're briefed with the rules in the change room. Do you have any questions? Touch gloves, go back to your corners.
Well,
Judge.
There's a stare down.
Judge.
I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end on. Julius Poananga will need to ensure he pays this man no respect.
Timekeeper.
Try and put him off his game, which is typically classical and long. And we're underway. Poananga in the grey shorts with the white snow. Carlos Ulberg, the black shorts there, just probing out early. Ulberg, he's the tallest man in the division. Just probing with that lead hand. That's what they call a long lead. Nice front kick there. Rips it into the midsection, pulls the ball of the toes right back to try and slide it in between the ribs cage.
Very calculated as Carlos Ulberg. Doesn't want to waste a little bit of energy, but also be smart in terms of being at the end of the range. Longest man by far in this competition.
He's taking no risks early. Neither man have a sweat on at this point. Ulberg, he doesn't throw a heck of a lot, but he's very heavy-handed, very strong man. He's got a lot of weight to his shots. They aren't snap, knockdown punches. They're just very weighty. He's collected 3 kicks early. Doesn't really want to do that. That's because his knee's slightly turned in. Just needs to check those. You don't need any extra injuries. Poananga, he's not coming in. And Ulberg is just taking his time, using the lead hand to blind and then popping one downstairs to the midsection. There's the right hand, there's the power straight away, and it was just a short right hand.
Poananga
Didn't even
felt that,
see
didn't he? He felt that straight away, backed him up. Heavy hand you're talking about, Ulberg, that he possesses.
He's taking too many leg kicks, though. That's because he doesn't respect the power of Poananga at this point. 56 seconds. It's been an uneventful round apart from that right hand. Ulberg, though, needs to just pick up his pace because he hasn't done enough to win the round, in my opinion. It's a little better now. Ulberg with that clipping left hook. It's very heavy, deceptively powerful, Monty.
From the city kickboxing gym, he's there with a whole host of champions, current and former champions. You yourself there, Lightning Mike Ango, amongst the knowledge and education that's at their hands.
What he means is I'm a punching bag in sparring on Mondays and Saturdays. Carlos Ulberg gave him a haircut with that right kick up high. This is it's been a relatively uneventful round. Poananga has landed only really the leg kicks. Ulberg's landed a decent left hook and a straight right hand. It's going to be a hard one for the judges to score, in my opinion. Monty?
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on Ulberg coming into this. He's obviously been touted as one of the extreme favourites, so maybe that's that pressure that he's got to learn to cope with under lights. Get all changed. Maybe a little bit too cautious. We'll go back into his corner soon and hear from the man, Eugene Berryman.
Lead hand a little busier, and then throw that right hand behind it. Yeah, like tap, tap, tap. Hook, tap, hook, 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 tap, tap, and then hide that right hand behind that lead hand. It's there. Yeah.
Okay. It's important when he misses, counter.
Show and go
Do a little follow and kick it, body here. Yeah. Get on the inside and work. Yeah. You can't just keep waiting. You've got to follow those kicks. You've got to follow those kicks. Good round. Do it, brother. Okay.
He's got instructions, just he needs to be inside, obviously, but he needs to second phase. After that leg kick that he lands, he needs to come off with either a right hand or a left hook. See if he can catch Ulberg unawares. Let's see if we have a pick-up in pace now from Ulberg.
You'll notice we already come out with a bit of spring in the step. Intensity seems to have picked up.
Poananga going to the kick straight away. Ulberg just needs to double up on his jab and bridge the gap. Eugene Berryman called for the straight right hand. And there we saw it for the first time. Just a little bit off balance as he threw it.
Break! Fight!
Just shades of Ulberg perhaps being a little bit too patient, a little bit too cautious.
Yeah, we mentioned the pressure that's on him. A bit too cautious, got to be careful. That takes one little...
Nice right hand. That came off, he changed the jab up to a long left hook. There was that left hook again.
Break!
Just still not putting a lot of weight in the shots. Again, just needs to let go of that right hand. Check that inside kick.
And again, stay busy, stay busy.
Heavy right hand. Poananga backed off. Defensively, he doesn't offer a lot apart from the gloves up high. Ulberg very patient. Just a little off balance at the moment. Not flowing.
From overly cautious to pick the swing a little bit more than you'd like. It's not normally like that. He's very measured in his approach.
I'd like to see him just throw that right leg to the body, because I think it's there. Bang right hand on the ear. Caught him with the right hand coming in. Poananga hasn't landed anything really with the hands. Again, Ulberg shouldn't be going to the body there. Good left hook off that. Just winging his shots now. Needs to take it from around the side to up the middle. There's that knee. There's that left hook that he throws, a lovely check left hook. Very unorthodox kind of fight, Ulberg. That was a far more dominant round from Ulberg. But for mine, that first round is very much up in the air. So Ulberg actually needs to go out and win this third round convincingly.
Yep, I think he's going to build from the first two rounds. He's going to come out in their third now. You can see a bit more sweat coming from him. He's a little bit loose for my liking, knowing what he's normally like. Very accurate. But, you know, had to bust out of being overly cautious. I'm thinking this third round's going to be the one where we see a bit more of the best of Ulberg.
This is off balance anyway, yeah?
Okay, we need it. Okay?
Don't stand in his range all the way in, all the way out.
When they go, you counter.
All the way in, all the way out.
Nothing to lose, brother. You fucking go for it, but you keep a good guard. Okay? Get stuck in everything you got, Jules.
Fitness-wise, go.
Well, there's the all or nothing speech from Poananga's corner at Core MMA. Very relaxed from Eugene Berryman. Didn't say a lot.
Eugene, can you get that stool out, please?
Big smiles from Ulberg too.
Fight!
Touching gloves, third and final round. Poananga trying for the spinning back kick to the liver. It was a nice little right hand that narrowly missed. Ulberg using his range well. Doesn't want to be backed up to the ropes there. Good use of the chair hook. Now he's starting to find the range with that. You see that long hook that he throws. Uppercuts right there. Starting to bring it home. Big knee, the left hook coming. Poananga plenty tough. Good call from Tony Angeloff. The camera is not on Poananga, but he is rattled badly. He stood up to a lot of shots. Carlos Ulberg, he heard him, he finished him very early. And Poananga's hurt, needs to get the doctor to him. He took a couple of knees in some of those big right hands. Well, Monty, it was the beginning of the end.
Well, he built slowly, didn't he? The third round, he came out, we could hear the thudding, the power shots. Still not as accurate as you probably expect or want from him. But now, I feel better for the run, for the hit out, and I tell you what, great officiating there, as you mentioned, from Tony Angeloff. He's been there, done it before, he knows what it's like. He's normally the one dishing it out, but this time he was able to stop it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Tony Angeloff calls the fight out with 47 seconds gone in the third and final round. Your winner by TKO and still on target for an historic double. He is Carlos Ulberg.
Carlos Ulberg brought it home in the third round. Brave performance from Julius Poananga.